Hey, everyone! Welcome back to the channel. You know I love a good laugh, and today, we're diving into something that's both hilarious and, believe it or not, potentially profitable. Ever thought about turning something as ordinary, and let's be honest, funny, as a fart into a business? I know, you're probably thinking, Robbie, what are you talking about? But trust me on this one. My wife, bless her heart, has a real knack for letting them rip. I'm talking epic, room-clearing, laugh until you cry kind of farts. And it got me thinking there's gotta be a way to turn this into gold. So today we're exploring 10 genius ways you can turn something as unexpected as a fart into a booming business. Get ready to laugh, get inspired, and maybe even start taking notes. Because after this video, you'll never look at farts the same way again. Let's jump in. First up, let's talk products. Who wouldn't love a good fart-themed novelty item? We're talking custom-scented candles with names that'll make you chuckle, like Silent but Deadly, you know, that one that sneaks up on you, or Crop Duster, for those extra potent blasts. And for the adventurous souls, how about Fart in a Jar? Don't worry, we won't actually bottle them. Or will we? And hey, we all love a good prank, right? Picture this. A prank fart spray that's guaranteed to clear a room. With laughter, of course. Imagine the looks on your friends' faces when they get a whiff of Eau de Toot. Priceless. And of course, no fart-themed product line would be complete without t-shirts. We're talking bold statements like, I'm gassing up my goals, or proudly fueled by farts. These shirts are sure to be a hit at parties, family gatherings, you know, the usual places where a good fart goes unnoticed. Just kidding. Alright, next up, let's talk about the marketing goldmine that is social media. And trust me, when it comes to farts, the internet is your oyster. You can start a YouTube channel or a TikTok account dedicated entirely to fart humor. Think funny skits, reaction videos to those epic fart fails caught on camera, or even educational content on digestion. Because hey, we can learn while we laugh, right? Imagine a skit where I try to have a serious conversation while my wife lets one loose in the background. Or reaction videos to those hilarious clips of people getting caught off guard by a rogue toot. And for those who want to get scientific, we can have a whole series on the digestive system, complete with sound effects, of course. And don't even get me started on Instagram. We can create a meme page where my wife's farts become legendary. I'm talking captions like, when you're trying to be polite, but your stomach has other plans, or the soundtrack to my life. The possibilities are endless, and the laughs are guaranteed. Now, who said farts can't be educational? We're taking fart humor to the digital world with ebooks, printable cards, and posters that are both hilarious and surprisingly insightful. Imagine an ebook titled The Encyclopedia of Farts, filled with fun facts, historical anecdotes about famous farts, you know, the important stuff. We could even throw in some how-to guides on producing those award-winning toots. And for those who love a good laugh, we can have printable cards and posters featuring classic fart jokes, witty puns, and motivational quotes like, never trust a fart or follow your dreams, even if they smell a little funny. These digital downloads are perfect for adding a little humor to your online store, website, or even as bonus content for your social media followers. It's a fun, quirky way to engage your audience and maybe even teach them a thing or two about the noble art of farting. Alright, let's talk about the gift that keeps on giving and laughing. Subscription boxes are all the rage these days, so why not jump on the bandwagon with a fartastic twist? Introducing the monthly Toot Box, a curated collection of fart-related goodies delivered right to your doorstep. Each month, subscribers will be treated to a box full of surprises, from toys and snacks to novelty items that are sure to tickle their funny bone. We're talking whoopee cushions, fart sound machines, air fresheners with a sense of humor. You name it, we've got it. And to keep things interesting, each box will have a different theme. One month it could be Silent but Deadly, featuring stealthy fart gadgets and camouflage-printed whoopee cushions. The next month, Loud and Proud, packed with air horns, confetti cannons, and maybe even a trophy for the loudest fart of the month. The possibilities are endless and the laughs are guaranteed. Now, who's up for a unique experience? We're talking about taking fart humor offline and into the real world with interactive events and services that'll have people laughing their butts off, literally. First up, we've got the Fart Therapy Workshop. Now, before you judge, hear me out. This workshop is all about embracing the awkwardness of life, letting go of our inhibitions, and yes, even celebrating the humble fart. We'll have group exercises, breathing techniques, to really get those diaphragms working, and of course, plenty of laughter. And for those who want to share their unique talents with the world, we're offering a custom fart sound recording service. That's right, you can immortalize your best toots with professional-grade recording equipment. Imagine surprising your loved ones with a personalized ringtone or even a full-blown fart symphony. The possibilities are endless, and the laughs are guaranteed. Alright, let's be real. Everyone's glued to their phones these days. So why not capitalize on that with a Fartastic mobile app? We're talking about an app that's both hilarious and surprisingly addictive. First up, we've got the ultimate fart soundboard. This baby will be loaded with every fart sound imaginable, from subtle squeaks to earth-shattering blasts. You can prank your friends, create your own fart symphonies, or even use it as a unique form of communication. Hey, a fart can speak 1,000 words, right? And for the fitness buffs out there, we've got the Fart-powered fitness tracker. This app will track your workouts, count your steps, and provide motivation, all with the sweet, sweet sound of farts. Imagine doing crunches to the sound of a toot, or running a marathon fueled by a chorus of blams. It's the perfect way to make fitness fun, engaging, and maybe even a little bit smelly. Chapter 7, Cashing In, Affiliate Marketing and Fartastic Sponsorships. Now let's talk business, shall we? We all know that affiliate marketing and sponsorships are where it's at these days, and luckily for us, the world of farts is ripe with opportunities. First up, we can partner with digestive health brands to promote their products in a fun, engaging way. Imagine a sponsored video where I review different types of probiotics while my wife provides the sound effects. Or a series of Instagram posts where we share tips for a healthy gut, interspersed with hilarious, fart-related memes. And who knows, maybe we'll even get some brands jumping at the chance to sponsor our fart content. I'm talking about air freshener companies, toilet paper manufacturers, maybe even those brands that make those fancy charcoal underwear that absorb odors. The possibilities are endless, and the earning potential is, well, let's just say it could really clear a room. Chapter 8. Tune into the Fart Chronicles, a podcast for the ages. Podcasts are all the rage these days, so why not jump on the bandwagon with a show that's guaranteed to make people laugh out loud, or maybe just discreetly chuckle into their headphones. Introducing the Fart Chronicles, a podcast dedicated to exploring the hilarious, awkward, and surprisingly fascinating world of farts. Each week, my wife and I, or maybe we'll have guests, who knows, maybe even some famous faces, will delve into a different fart-related topic. We'll share funny stories, embarrassing moments, and maybe even some scientific insights into the digestive system. Think of it as a mix of stand-up comedy, personal anecdotes, and educational content, all wrapped up in a neat little podcast package. We can even have segments like Fart of the Week, where listeners submit their most impressive toots, or Ask the Fart Expert, where we answer all your burning questions about flatulence. It's going to be informative, entertaining, and maybe even a little bit therapeutic because, hey, everyone farts, right? Chapter 9. Fartastic Events, Comedy Nights and Farting Contests. Alright, who's ready to take this fartastic journey offline and into the real world? We're talking about hosting events that'll have people laughing, cheering, and maybe even holding their noses. In a good way, of course. First up, we've got Fart Comedy Night, featuring some of the funniest comedians around sharing their best fart jokes, stories, and observations. Imagine a night filled with witty puns, relatable anecdotes about those embarrassing moments we've all experienced, and maybe even some musical numbers. Because hey, who doesn't love a good fart symphony? And for those who are feeling brave, we'll have The Great Fart Off, a live farting contest where contestants compete for the coveted title of Fart Master or Queen of Toots. We'll have judges, prizes, and maybe even a panel of experts to analyze the technique, volume, and overall artistry of each fart. It's going to be epic, hilarious, and maybe just a little bit smelly, but hey, that's all part of the fun, right? Chapter 10. From Farts to Riches, Selling Merchandise Online. Last but not least, let's talk about turning those farts into cold hard cash with an online store that's both hilarious and surprisingly profitable. Thanks to the wonders of the internet, we can reach a global audience of fart enthusiasts, yes, they exist, and offer them a wide range of products that'll tickle their funny bone. We're talking about everything from handmade fart catchers, for those who want to capture the essence of their toots, to fart-scented soaps that smell surprisingly, Well, you'll have to try them for yourself. We can even have limited edition merchandise like signed whoopee cushions, fart-themed phone cases, and maybe even a line of clothing that proudly displays our love for all things flatulent. And the best part? We can sell our wares on platforms like Etsy, Shopify, or even create our own website. The possibilities are endless, and the earning potential as well. Let's just say it could really clear a room, and maybe even pay for a fancy vacation or two. Outro fart your way to success. So there you have it. 10 genius ways to turn my wife's farts, or any farts for that matter, into a booming business. Who knew something so ordinary, so natural, so smelly could be so lucrative? From candles and t-shirts to podcasts and online stores, the possibilities are endless, and the laughs are guaranteed. Remember, success sometimes comes from the most unexpected places. So embrace the absurd, let your creativity flow, and never be afraid to let one rip, metaphorically speaking of course, and who knows, maybe one day, you'll be laughing all the way to the bank thanks to the power of farts. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends, especially those who appreciate a good fart joke. Until next time, keep it real, keep it funny, and keep on tooting.